Hey, everybody. Welcome to lunch. It's lunchtime. Waiting on a few people, maybe see who comes in. But here we go. It's the way we do things nowadays, right? If you can't get with somebody, go virtual. What are you having for lunch today? I made a chopped salad. I needed to get things going because, sometimes you have lettuce that's been in the fridge a little too long or just things. So I made me a chopped salad with avocado and uh, onion and pickles and olives, cheese. Delicious. Very good. And a couple crackers. But yeah, let's hang out. Let's see what's up. Let's see what you got going on. Having lunch. Hopefully, you can join me. It's 12 o'clock in most places. I know some places it's still early. Maybe you're having breakfast instead of lunch. It's very hot here today, but it looks like it's fixing to maybe rain. It's getting cloudy. I was hoping it wouldn't. I want to get out there in the pool for a while. I'll have to see how that goes. We've been having these storms every day coming through, like they do. And that's okay. We need the rain. We don't need the wind and the damaging stuff, but the rain we need. Yeah, so hopefully we get a couple of people to come hang out. I don't know if this is a good day, but we'll see. Give it time for people to hop on. I think I got one here. There's one. Hey, sweet lady.
Hey, girl.
You heading back home?
Yep, we're in the car. So if it gets dicey, you know why? Because we're in South Texas and driving, those little towns just in between. Yeah. So
you know how that is.
Yeah.
Have you already had your lunch?
Having it.
Yeah.
Yeah. We'll probably stop and get something later,
Yeah, it's still early there, isn't it? What time is it?
It's 11.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah.
So how's your month going?
Going good. I made me a chopped salad today. And I got some crackers. And it's so good. I was waiting to see if some other people get on.
How's your July going?
It's going. My hip.
Same.
Yeah.
Same.
Yeah. I went back to the doctor yesterday. And so we're looking at, he put a shot in my hip to try to help it calm it down.
Are you, listen, I'm going to send you the healing from last night. And on Wednesdays, if you can join the second part of her thing where she does healings, I want you there.
Okay.
For this, because I really believe that you can be healed. And I'll send you both links. She does two separate ones. She does like a business training for about an hour. And then she does healings.
Okay. Yeah. Hey, Stacy.
So I'll let you know, like, I mean, you can watch it. Watch the healing part, though. It went on for 2.5 hours last night.
Wow.
Girl.
Oh my.
It was amazing. And she does such a different approach, pretty much, than you've ever seen. I mean, really, than I've ever seen. I've known her for 30 years, so I know how she does, but it's different. It's very different, and people are freaking getting healed just by listening.
Yeah.
It's
what night
amazing.
is it? When's it come on?
Well, she doesn't have a certain night. She's been doing it on Wednesday nights.
Okay.
7 our time, so that'd be 8 your time.
Okay. You're coming and going.
by year.
Yeah. Stacy's on her reset. She's doing her reset.
Is that Stacy?
This is
Yeah.
You met her at
You
convention.
go, girl. Yeah. How are you doing?
Doing good. Day 2 of reset. So.
Day 2. How you liking the soups?
I love the soups, but I also put ranch seasoning in my soups, so it changes the flavor and doesn't add any real calories or anything. So
right. What seasoning do you use?
I use the spicy ranch. That's just the Hidden Valley Ranch, spicy ranch, and it makes it taste amazing.
Is that for the bone broth or the tomato or both?
Both.
That's a great idea. You know what I did is I took both packages, and you know how you mix one package with a cup of water?
Yeah.
I used 2 cups of water. I mixed both packages together, and then I split it in half, and I used everything but the bagel seasoning in mine.
That's a good idea too.
But I think that Hidden Valley Ranch would be a great.
Yeah, that sounds good.
Yeah.
But the tomato soup to me is already spicy enough. It's got a kick to it to me.
The tomato does?
Yeah.
See, I'm not a tomato soup person at all. Like, I'm not a big tomato lover or anything. I like ketchup and I like salsa.
But you don't like tomato anything, huh?
So if I can make this into a salsa.
Yeah. Yeah. That would be good.
So I think, if you add Worcestershire or something to it, I think you could get it almost tasting like a beef broth. You know, when you mix the 2 together, it almost tastes like a beef stew.
Yeah, true.
To me.
I'm sure that would.
I've mixed mine together.
Stacy, how about your Restore? How do you drink that?
Hot with lemon.
Hot with lemon?
Yes.
I made mine into a slushie, and I did a slushie one night. I did a shot the next night of like this much.
Yeah.
And just go. Because it was not my favorite, but it made me feel that was my favorite feeling after.
Yeah. Yeah.
Right.
And so I think they've come out and put more berry in it instead of lemon. I have a problem with, to me, it tasted like lemon peel.
Yeah.
And so I just, when I did it like that with the, I put extra ice in it, so I put extra water, and it made like a slushie, and I just sucked it down. It wasn't bad at all doing it like that.
That's good.
My husband likes it cold. Jeff will not drink his hot. He didn't like the hot at all, and I don't like it cold. So
isn't that funny?
That is funny. I like it cold.
Now, what flavor of Active do they have in there now?
It's the same. It's the mango, the peach mango. But today I'm going to do my guava one. That's one of the ways that I'm showing it changed up.
Yeah.
I've done 2 of the hydrates. I'm going to do the 3rd one tomorrow. That way they've seen all 3 flavors of hydrate in my story. And I'm going to do the guava today, and I'll do, even though it's not my favorite, I'll do the lemongrass one tomorrow. I was so excited when they came out with pineapple, but it doesn't taste pineapple-y to me at all.
Dang.
It's very lemongrass.
Mix it with the Slim. And
well, I can't on the reset. You have to keep them split up. So, but I do like it. I like his. I call that one his. Jeff loves the lemongrass one.
I do too.
I mix it with the black cherry Slim, and I love that flavor. But separately, neither one of those are my favorite.
Yeah.
But it's like I was telling one of my friends, I said, people act like that 8 ounces is horrible and I don't like the flavor. If it helps your body, you can do whatever. That colonoscopy stuff tastes awful too. But you know what? When the doctor says drink it, you drink it.
That's right.
So, I mean.
Robitussin tastes awful too. But when you got a
Yeah.
cough and you're drinking Robitussin, you get it down.
Mm-hmm.
Plus, it
I would
goes on
almost
your
rather
onions.
take a beating than have to take any cough syrup because it's just my mom was phenomenal. You could cough twice and she was shoving something cherry flavored. That's why I don't love the cherry, but that to me like medicine. So it's not medicinal at all. They do a great job of not
Well,
making any of ours taste medicinal.
Yeah.
So
right. Let me tell you, I have learned that black cherry hunger control really helps people with sugar issues like diabetes, that are having pre-diabetes or
Mhm.
even type 1. That is the one to put them on.
Really?
So I wish
well,
they would put
I
that
accidentally
in the
put my
reset,
friend on it
because
and
I
she
feel
loves
like
it.
people
So
would-
Yeah.
that's the
yeah,
only one
I've got a
I
friend
ever,
that
like,
she's
when I'm
fighting
getting my
that.
share cards. She also, okay, here's another thing. Put her on balance, one in the morning and one at night.
Yeah.
Because that balance will it's almost like Slim in a pill. It will keep her sugar so it doesn't spike or go down at night.
Yeah.
It'll just keep it nice and even.
That's good.
That's the way that
So
Jeff
that's
takes
what I'm
his
learning.
too. I take both of mine together and in the evening,
Yeah.
but that's what he told me. He said, you need to start splitting your balance up and taking one in the morning so that it will control all day. So I told him, I said, I may
Yes.
start doing that.
Mm-hmm.
That's what I do
Just
with
try
my
it.
ease.
Try
That's
it
what
for a
I do
couple
with my
weeks and see how you
Metaburn too.
Yeah. See how you feel. Try it. I split mine up. I take it in
Yeah.
the morning, one at night.
I do too.
And then we have block too. If we know we're going to do a carby meal, he still will, like if we know we're going to eat ice cream, he'll grab the block even though he's got balance in him. And he
Mhm.
said, I know they
Yeah.
say that you can't double do it. He said, but it can't hurt either. So he always takes it.
Well, they just
He's
said don't
not
take them
wrong.
at the same time. You can split it up and take them.
Right.
Yeah.
For a long
Yeah,
time, he was taking both, and he said he didn't feel like it was doing anything extra.
Yeah.
And I said, to me, that's a lot of extra money if it's not doing extra loss. So
Absolutely.
that's when he went to. And then whenever I heard them talking about the balance being basically block on speed, I was like, well, then block balance is the one you need. Block will do
Yeah.
just like we're doing it. So
Yeah.
Yes, absolutely. And
I love your
I
jacket.
feel like, huh?
I love your jacket.
Oh, thank you. It's on. Do you buy things from my Plexus Print?
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Yes.
It's on there. It's like, it's been the best one I've bought because it's one of those real thin,
Yeah.
like almost like athletic wear, you know.
Uh-huh.
And it's just I love it. We've been at the beach and I've got a sunburn, and so you feel chilly with the burn.
Yeah.
So
You
I
got
just-
your body cream with you?
What?
Did you take your body cream with you?
Yes, and my ease cream. The ease cream
Yeah.
is what really takes the sting out.
Yeah.
So
Every year, I make sure I've got plenty of body cream.
yeah, I'm gonna reorder this when I get back. So we'll see. I mean, I love it, and I use body cream on my hair.
Yeah.
I've never thought about putting it in my hair. I
Yeah.
put it everywhere else.
It's a
Yeah.
really good leave-in.
Uh-huh. I put it on.
Yeah,
and
I've got-
I put it all in.
I've got a friend that's been doing the Joyum. She's on Plexus. It's the one that you introduced me to, Laura.
Yeah.
And she was showing me her face after 4 days of you adding the body cream to her regimen on her face of how her face was clearing up. But what she'd done, she'd ran out of the serum, and she said she'll never do that again. I said, no, if you ever have that flare up, you're like, nope, can't do that again. So
Yeah.
Well, and when she flares up, have her increase her probiotic for a couple days,
Mm-hmm.
okay, I'll mention that to her.
because
Yeah.
that will.
She and I stood in in the parking lot until it started raining Friday when we were talking. So we talked and talked. So
Oh, wow.
I love the people we get to meet on our journey.
Yes.
Oh, me too.
Yes. We meet a lot of good people. I was on a call
Yes.
last night with you, and then I got off and I was on with another sideline sister. And we just talked. I said, oh my gosh, we've been on almost an hour and a half. We got to get off of here because she was on Central Time, but I'm on, Eastern. I was like, it's getting late. I got to get off of here. We had so much to talk about. So many things going on.
Yeah, but we just always have so
I'm
much
so
to
excited
say.
that they've done the reset for the 89. They continued it.
Yes.
I was praying when they did not make a big push last night. I was like, please let them continue this.
Well, yes, and it's
It's a
great
push
because
to do it with the combos is what it's about.
Right. That triplex for less than $200, you get triplex for the whole month and your reset. So I mean
hey,
that's
listen,
phenomenal.
y'all. If you'll sign them up with just a triplex welcome pack, do the Give 10 coupon that gets them $10 back. That makes that $102. If you add the $89 onto that, it's less than the $199 welcome pack.
That's true.
So do it
Look
that
at
way.
you being smart.
You're going to save $7 by doing it that way this month.
Yeah.
That's
Okay.
awesome.
Good
to know. Good to know.
Yeah.
I've
so
got one that
leverage-
she's wanting to join, but she keeps putting me off till next month. And I told her, I said, you need to join while this is on sale because they may continue it to next month, but probably not. I said,
No,
this
I
is just
doubt
a summer
they will.
push.
Yeah, I doubt they'll do it. They brought Reset out last year. It was this cheap, and then it went away. So, yeah, and it looks to me like welcome packs are going up about $7.
Yeah, I think so.
So, yeah, there was something else I was going to say. Yeah, any of those $112 welcome packs, you can add the $89 thing on, use the Give 10, and it still makes it $191.
Nice.
Instead of $199. So, they're still saving. Plus, what I'm doing this time, I don't know if y'all have Venmo or not, but if they buy a welcome pack, we make $20 on that lower one.
Yeah.
Well, I tell them I'm giving them a $10 Venmo.
Yeah.
So I make 10 and they make 10 back.
Yeah.
And that's helped me a lot. In June, I got 4 people. So,
awesome.
I feel like, and girls, I got the cruise. I earned the cruise.
I saw that. It's so good.
It's the first time I've ever earned anything that big.
Oh, it's so good. Now you can earn the other prizes. You still got time.
Yeah, wouldn't that be cool to get the shopping spree?
Yeah.
That's what I want, is that free shopping spree.
Yeah, that would be really good.
Yeah.
I've already told my boss if I earn the cruise that I said, look, I'm letting you know now. This is my notice because I'm a teacher, and so I told her, I said, I love you dearly, but if I earn the cruise, then guess what?
Guess what?
I earn the cruise.
When you earn the cruise.
Yep. Not if. When.
Right.
When.
Yep.
It blew my mind when I saw how easy it is. They've made it really a lot easier this year than even the Disney. I figured this one would be higher, like harder to earn, but they've really made it phenomenal. So, but that's our company.
Y'all?
So
I'm still 900 and something points away.
Okay.
I'm over 1,000 away. So, but
okay.
I mean,
Hey,
it will increase when all the subs hit this month.
Yeah, listen, if I can do it in 2 months, y'all can too.
Mm-hmm. Yes. I want to be on there.
Yes.
It's going to be a lot of fun.
I've just got to find the people that don't want to sit on the fence, the ones that are ready to jump into the field and see how wonderful the flowers are.
Yeah.
Well, what I do, Stacey, is when I enroll them, I tell them I need a 60-day commitment.
Well, that's what I say too.
They can get everything back in 60 days, but they got to do it for 60 days. And if not, don't waste their time or mine.
Yeah.
Exactly. Well, and I've gotten to where I used to would like really push trying to get them to do that first month and come up with it. And that's what Laura and I have talked about is if you have to push them to join, they're not going to stay. So
Right.
just let it go.
Yeah.
I just want
and
to.
what you do then is you go on their timeline and keep commenting on just little things so that your stuff will show up on their timeline.
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
So,
Yeah.
but if you know they're interested, like if you know that they want to lose, like they have Hashimoto's and you start posting Hashimoto stuff
Yeah.
after you've already commented on their, that their child's cute or, they have a cute dog or whatever, and then go fire off a Hashimoto's post
Testimony. Mm-hmm.
and that will show up to them.
Right. So they can see the good results of what we have coming
Right.
from the products. Yep.
I've got a cousin that I wish she would listen to me because her daughter has the Raynaud's where it makes her fingers and her toes. And, as she gets older, she could lose the use of.
Yeah.
And I'm like, she needs Triplex. And she's always had stomach issues anyway. She needs Triplex, but
it's hard.
You can only sing and dance so much.
Yeah.
It's funny that you can talk to a stranger and they'll believe you over someone that you grew up with.
Yeah. They're the hardest sometimes. They just need more convincing or more proof or.
Well, honestly, I asked one of my friends that had joined, I said, thank you for trusting me. And she said, well, you've never lied to me. And I said, can you put that on your Facebook, please? I've never lied to you, so you're going to trust me on.
Yeah, I get ones that come back and go, I so wish I'd have listened to you 2 years ago.
Mm-hmm.
I feel better even after 4 days,
Yeah.
Heck, I'm one of those.
I'm a return.
I am. I was a fence sitter for 5 years.
Oh, wow.
What was mine? 3, Laura? For 3 years, I kept putting you, for 2 years, I put you off. I joined, but then, my story, my dad got cancer, and so I had to step back. And then, but I shouldn't have stopped my subs, and I did. And then 2020 hit, and I looked like someone had hooked a tire hose to me and blew me up. So when she got me the second time, I was like, well, we know it works. And they were about to put my husband on his diabetes medicine, that one that's so dangerous.
Yeah.
And I was like, that's not going to happen. So I said, we know something better that'll help. And so we both started full force then. So.
Well, I've used it for probably 10 years. And I was under my daughter, like I've only bought probiotic. And so I did that for 6 or 7 years and went back and forth. Like I'd buy the one at Walgreens, then I'd buy this one again, then I'd buy the one at the pharmacy, I'd go in the fridge and I'd buy this one again. And finally, at 2020, when COVID hit, and it really wasn't because of COVID, it was because I was sick and tired of being sick and tired. Like nothing else worked. And when I tell you nothing else,
she froze up.
I was on Lyrica, I was on all the pain meds, like all of them, and they did not work. So I just quit one day, started this, and it's just been, and then I started buying from myself. When I figured out that I got paid on myself, I was like, okay, we're going to go now. I just.
Now, are you senior gold?
Yes.
Yeah.
I'm like 30 orders away from Ruby.
Awesome.
Wow. That's awesome.
Yeah.
30 new orders.
Yeah.
That doesn't count my ones.
Right.
But so I just keep praying, and every month I get a few. So it'll be maybe a few months. I don't know. I may hit it big. And if that's the case, then that's what God wants me to do,
Right.
I just ask him to bring me people that
are
need
wanting
help.
and ready. Yeah.
Right.
You may get one business builder and they go at it, you know?
Yeah. I don't have that yet, but I've got somebody that just enroll or is trying to enroll somebody. So we'll
That's
see.
good.
Once it gets good to them, that's when I think they'll go.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah. Yeah. When they feel that little bit of push and excitement, they love it.
Yes.
Yeah. That's great. Yeah.
Girls, I'm gonna go because
Yeah.
we're coming into some no service.
Okay. It's so good to see you again.
Okay. Well,
We'll
Really
see.
good to see you.
you too. Let me know if you do this again next week. Let
All
me
right,
know if
I
you do
will.
this again next week,
Yeah,
and
I
I'll
will
join
be.
you.
Okay, sounds
So
good.
we got book clubs next week at noon. And
On what
are you
day?
guys coming?
What day is the book club?
It's on Mondays and
Okay.
Monday and Wednesdays, and we're doing get over your damn self.
Yeah, I've got that book. I've done that one.
So come if y'all want to come.
Okay. Sounds good.
All right.
See
y'all
ya.
later.
Bye.
Bye-bye.
Bye.
All right. I'm going to close it up. Nobody got on Facebook. I was wondering why.
I didn't. I kept looking. I didn't see you on Facebook. I don't know that it went on live.
Yeah, it's there. I see it.
Let's see.
It's
Because I
not-
looked and it wasn't showing you to be on live.
Yeah. I'm on end broadcast.
Oh, yeah, it is